Hi Amy, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of our guest favorites for our breakfast at the bed and breakfast. And it is a lemon sauce recipe that we will be putting over cottage cheese pancakes. So we'll start with the lemon sauce. It's kind of an old family favorite that I got when I was a young bride. This is the juice from one rather hefty lemon and the zest also. We're going to put that in this pan with a stick of butter. Nothing's better than butter, so don't cheat on that. And then we're going to put a 1/4 cup of water in there, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg that we've whisked up a little bit here. And that is basically the only ingredients. You can put a little dash of salt in it if you care to. And then we're going to put it on top of the stove and bring it just to a boil. You don't want it to sit there and boil. It's going to be brought just to a boil. So there you go. The butter will melt. You know, you don't want it on a high heat, kind of a medium to low heat. The butter will melt as it heats up, and just keep an eye on it, stir it occasionally, and don't let it go beyond the boil. And this is what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, Amy, now it's time to make the cottage cheese pancakes that this beautiful lemon sauce that we just put together is going to go on. This was 1.5 cups of flour, 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup, or a 1/2 teaspoon rather, excuse me, of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. We're going to just whisk that up a little bit. And then we're going to put our wet ingredients together, which amounts to 2 eggs, large eggs. And whisk that just a little bit. And then we will add the cottage cheese. There's a cup of cottage cheese. This is kind of a light cottage cheese. You don't want to do it with fat-free because they will stick severely to your griddle or pan. Okay, now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of light sour cream and a 1/2 cup of plain yogurt. So you will have plenty of dairy and plenty of protein in these pancakes. Now we just need the 1 teaspoon of vanilla, pure vanilla, and we are ready to mix that up and add it to our dry ingredients. Now this can be done the morning or the night before, excuse me, and ready to assemble from this point in the morning. So we're going to add the wet to the dry. We're going to whisk it together, and then they are ready to go on to the griddle, which we've already heated up. We have buttered our griddle and we've cooked up our pancakes, and we are ready to assemble them as we would for our guests. The only thing lacking on this plate today that we would normally have on there would be our herbed eggs and either sausage or bacon. We're going to just sprinkle just a little bit of powdered sugar, and then we are going to drizzle our lemon sauce right over the top of it. And then we'll add the raspberries, which we do have in our garden that we grow. And it makes a lovely combination of the berries and the lemon sauce. And there you go, Bowman's Oak Hill cottage cheese pancakes with lemon sauce.